Hello. Oh. Hello. There we go. There's too many things to remember when I start streaming. I've got to remember my microphone and my light. Not doing that. Always forget something. Right, you can hear me, can't you? Yes, good. Okay. So, children. Want me trying to sync it with the GIF? Hi, Mimi. Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh, God, 17 months. One day I will have streamed, like, more than half of the months you've been subscribed, I swear to God. But hi, Mimi, thank you for subscribing. I love you a lot. Hope everybody's doing well. Berry, we know how that's gone. Hi, Trev. Hi, Trev. Thank you, Trev. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, who is in here? Berry's in here, Lely's in here, Mimi and Trev. Thank you all for being here, friends. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Lely, hope game's going well. Berry, we know what's happened there. Mimi, hope you're doing good. Trev, hope you're doing good. Hope the job is going well. What's it been? It's been nearly 2 full weeks, hasn't it? Since you started your job. I hope it's going well. Yeah. Today we are going to play some more Professor Layton because it's my obsession. My hair doesn't know if it's up or down. What's it doing? Not up or down, over shoulder or behind. What should we do? I don't know. I don't know what to do today. We do that. I don't like that it sort of goes out and over my headphones. That looks so weird. Should I stream like this? Should I do this? Whee. It looks like I've got pigtails, but I haven't. It's just my headphones. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Okay. That's where my webcam is, if you're wondering why on earth I'm looking over there. That's where I can see myself. It's a bold look indeed, isn't it? It is hot in my room. It's so cold outside, but it's hot in my room. I don't know what I've done. I mean, I know what I've done. I've had the heating on, but, like, I don't know what I've done. Shut up, everyone. Shut up. Open a window. It's 9 p.m. and it's probably 0 degrees outside. Let's see. Without doxing myself, what is the temperature? Oh, it's 3 degrees. Well, hey, we are living good. Living good. You have your window open. Well, yeah, but you're weird. It snowed. Ooh. Did it like properly snow, or did it just like come down and then melt? Did it like snow? Because I hope it did. That's the best snow. I think I haven't even looked outside today. Oops. Your niece and you had a snowball fight. Love that. Love that a lot. That's so nice. That's very cute. Very cute. Right. We're going to continue chatting, but I will put us into the game because there is no music happening, and I can't be bothered to go and find some music. So ignore how bad this looks. Give me a sec. Get rid of that. There we go. That's where we are. Okay. I'm in the right category, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. Went to the grocery store yesterday and the cutest couple with their child were buying a huge carrot for their snowman. Nice. Love that. That's nice. That's nice. How are we sounding? I always have to turn Layton down in my own headphones, but how does this sound compared to me talking? Hopefully it sounds okay. Fingers crossed there. Yeah. Oh, I'm obsessed with having the stars up there. Mimi, did you see that? Last stream on the Layton scene, I've got stars up here now, and like shooting stars and stuff. You saw a Punch Cute Kitchen, you're like banned for yourself. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you saw. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember when I did it, but yeah, I really like it. It's nice. It's nice. So, besties. You see the thoughts leave my head in real time. Yeah, what happened? So, last stream we were in a cute little village called Dropstone, and we met like a bunch of new people. Only 2 of them really mattered to the story, but we met loads of people. Yeah, no thoughts. Thoughts gone. Goodbye. Thoughts gone. So, what has happened? Oh, we met Flora. That was nice. Flora's back with us from the first game. Flora's back. I actually cannot think with this music playing. As much as I love the music, I cannot think. Flora did steal a dog. She definitely of her own free will returned the dog, so it's okay. It's fine. We love Flora still. She doesn't understand human emotions because she lived with robots all her life. It's fine. What was there? Oh, there was what seems like a side quest, but it plays into the main story. That there's like a lead figure of this town, basically the rich guy that lives at the top of the hill. His daughter is running away. I wonder why. No, we find out it's because she is fulfilling the request of her grandmother, who's called Sophia, who, since I last streamed, I've had a whole crisis about, because I think she may have been the childhood love of my life. But anyway, I think she may have also begun my obsession with the colour purple. That was a fun midnight therapy session I had for myself in Vic and Mimi's DMs. That was great. Yeah. The snow lore. Right, I actually think... I don't think I said this lore to you, because, like... Yeah. But there's a character in this game who we have already met, actually, and she's got purple hair. And when I was, like, 10 years old, that was the sickest thing I'd ever seen. And then there's another character who you haven't seen yet that also has purple hair. And, little obsession, I think. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm a adult. I am strong. Yeah, like the anime love of my 10-year-old life. Anyway, let's continue the game. So, on a real level, we got back on the train. We've heard rumours that there is a ghost town that you can only ever get to. The only way to get to this town is on the train. But nobody knows if it's even real. I wonder if we're going to end up there. Who knows? Let's load file 1. The story so far... I've just done it, game. Don't worry about it. Rumours in Dropstone suggest that the Momentary Express has another secret location. I nearly titled the stream Ghost, but I did not. The trio know that in order to get there, something must be done on the train. Okay. Squeak. Thank you for the squeak, Berry. More things that have just jolted back to life in my head. There was a little moment with Flora where Flora went missing and it looked like somebody was trying to grab her. I don't think you were there for that bit, Mimi. And there was something else I was going to say. I need to hide the warning. No. Oh, yeah. No, I've lost it. Yeah. Going forward, I basically can't remember anything about the game except for the three of the cutscenes I can still kind of remember. And that's it. Like, the overall narrative, kind of remember what's going on with, like, the box. Because remember, there's a box, and if you open it, you just drop dead. So, what's going on there? I remember what's going on there a little bit. Do I remember the puzzles? I don't think so, but I do have the sort of brain where once I see it, I might go, oh, and then do something. So it might come back to me, I don't know. But we'll see. What, however, remains a mystery. With nothing else to go on, the three start searching for any clues as to how to proceed. The diverging path. I just can't stop thinking about this phantom town we heard about. Could the rumours be true? Well, the next stop on this line is the perfectly normal town of Luxembourg. Well then, how do we get to the phantom town? That's an excellent question, but I don't have the answer, Luke. But if the Momentary Express does indeed head for parts unknown, the crew will know something about it. Okie doke. Ooh, I have one more. Before we get into game, I have one more piece of news. So, you know I have the redemption, would you like a jelly baby? Well, this is what I have. I have my little Haribo hearts, and I've not got many left now at all. So I've made an investment. I've invested, besties, in a kilogram of jelly babies. So I'm going to keep having the hearts, but we are stacked. We are sorted for when I run out of hearts. And that's for Lely, because I know she always redeems it. Hi Lely, if you're listening, I love you. Okay. Right, talk to the train's crew. Got so many. Which, so many jelly babies, we have loads. Looks like there's no way in. So that must be our room, then we don't get to go into Flora's room. It meme was redeemed. Would I like a jelly baby or equivalent? You fell into my ruse. Yes, I would really like one right now. Oh. Thanks, Mimi. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Beb. Thanks. Right. Good news is I genuinely do not remember who I need to speak to, what staff member I need to talk to initiate this. I want to talk to the man in the dining car because he's lovely. Jester, a little treat, hehe. I beg your pardon, sir, but we're not open for business at the moment. Do visit us later. You're really closed? Yes, you see, on the way to Luxembourg, there's a long, unlit tunnel that we have to pass through. While in the tunnel, none of the scenic views of our restaurant of Four's patrons will be available. It is Mr. Beluga's wish that all patrons be able to enjoy the scenery while they dine. Hence our temporary suspension of service. Wow, talk about a classy operation. Mr. Beluga really has thought of everything, hasn't he? Fair dues. Macaroon, how's my little guy doing? I knew it'd be tough without him around, but I didn't realise how lonely I'd get. Is he happy at least? I have not seen or checked in with him at all, I'm afraid, mate. Don't you worry, he's doing great. He'll be fit as a fiddle before you know it. That's really good to hear. Don't let me down, okay? Yeah, about that, mate, sorry. Actually about to close up the kitchen and rest until we get to Luxembourg. Most of the train shuts down for this leg of the trip, so you might as well go rest in your room. Ooh, I've had an idea of what might happen. Did we steal any hint coins off this lady? Ah! Okay, no. I've stolen one hint coin off this woman. That's fine. That's enough for me. Oh, didn't loads of puzzles get sent to Granny R's? Working on a little thing. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I do so wonder what the thing is. Oh, chat box is overlapping with my little webcam border. I did not think about that. Oh, you've got the Krita out. That's exciting. Sorry, ignore me for a sec. That'll do, won't it? That looks alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You've got Lucreta out. Hoo hoo hoo. Is it no longer winter? Right, so we have got puzzles to do. Let's do a couple of puzzles, but we won't do all of them. Because, no. A dramatic farewell. Oh, I remember this. But I can't remember why I don't like it. Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a painting of a man and a woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere in this painting, however, there is a single, unrealistic detail. Find and circle that detail. Is it the shape of the moon? That is nighttime, so there can't be an eclipse?
Let's see if this
Fuck
works.
you. We've got the creature out, so it's winter. It's definitely ready for day. That's fine. Right, I think my answer was right. Fuck you. Hello, Wiggly Boy. I really don't know, you know. An unrealistic detail. Oh, I'm baffed here. Number one, there's nothing wrong with the dog. Like, back off the dog. The dog is fine. Don't be sus of the dog. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, I'll step back. Will it be this man? Because he looks like he should be on the train. Okay, so are there certain points that I can point to? So there's the bag that could be wrong. The dog could be wrong. The man and the woman seem fine. Whatever that thing is. The massive backpack. The woman with the hat. The moon. The lamp. I'm going to say that guy because he should be on the train then.
Just leave it to me. Well, I'm stumped.
I know, the dog's doing great. The dog is trying his best. The moon and the lamppost are fine, and don't bother with the man in the foreground of the painting either. Hi, Pa. Hello, hello. Hi, hope you're doing well. Right, so what did you just say? The moon and the lamppost are fine. Don't bother with the man in the foreground either. But then I can't look at you. I can look at that. I can't look at you. So then what else do I have? There's Big Hat Lady. And there's Backpack.
Here goes. Looks like I botched that one.
Is the kid wearing shoes? In a Layton game? Probably. What, this one? I think so, yeah. Oh, you can't see. This one, I think there's shoes there, yes. You're doing great. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Right, I'm going to go for this little thing. I don't know what it is, but I can point to it.
Just leave it to me.
Oh.
Whoops. That wasn't right.
I feel like if nothing else, I'm running out of things to point at. But yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Pa. I'm doing well. Right. Hat Lady.
Just leave it to me.
Bam, I've run out of things.
Whoops. That wasn't right.
That's everything that I've found that you can point to. Not some tomfoolery with like the roof of the train, is there? No. No. Oh, I can point at that window for some reason. Sure.
Here goes.
Oh.
Looks like I botched that one.
Could be something. Womp womp, I know. Right, I don't know of any other thing that I can circle that the game will be like, ah, yes, you mean this thing. So I've already done that. I did not like this puzzle when I was little. Already done the hat lady. Do the train carriage. Once you spotted it, you're sure to shout, there's no way you could move it like that. Problem with the train carriage. I have no idea. I've no idea, but I don't know what else I can circle. Right, actually that's the man that I've circled there.
Just leave it to me.
Okay.
Whoops. That wasn't right.
If you hear any keyboard clicks, no you didn't. You looked it up, I'm looking it up right now. Oh, feck off. Right, allegedly, it's the window. Because the window should stick out the top of the car.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
I don't know. I don't know. That was poo, yes. The wrong date. Ooh. That picture rings a bell as well. Right. Dropstone was founded 50 years ago, and the founders commissioned a stone sculpture to commemorate that day. Unfortunately, the dozy sculptor managed to engrave the wrong date onto it. Yeah, exactly, Barry, exactly. The whole village had to live with the erroneous sculpture until some bright spark realised that converting it in a certain way would enable the correct date to be displayed. Think about what the sculpture could have been converted to in order to display the correct date. On which date was Dropstone founded? Answer in 4 digits, date, date, month, month, because you Americans do it wrong. Right. Ooh, what did you do on Wednesday? Would it be 12-3 instead? If you just like chop... Oh, you can't see, can you? If you just like chop that, could it turn into a 3? So 1, 2, 0, 3? Perhaps? Mayhaps?
This puzzle solved.
Oh, I have the stupid.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
There's a Japanese streamer you've been watching for a few months, and on Wednesday we did a 2,000-piece puzzle jigsaw together. Ooh, that's nice. Love that. Like chat helping out as well. That seems cool. Yeah, so I know 12/8 isn't the date. 12/8's the wrong date, but you can convert it in a certain way that the correct date would be displayed. Yeah, that does sound fun. I feel like it has to be the month that's wrong, because you can't do anything to that. Surely. You can't do anything to the 12 part. But how can you modify an 8 into another number? Just about make it a 5? It's really scuffed though if you did that.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No. Yeah, there's a game called Puzzle Together where you can create a room and Jack and Jordan help with the puzzle. Nice. Nice. Hmm. Tum. So I've just read the second hint, on the internet, and it says, does the sculpture's shape give you a clue into what it could have been? That big bowl and opening at the top should indicate that the sculpture is now a fountain. So are you alleging... No, that doesn't work. I was thinking then... Okay, so if water comes down here, could that make it a 1? But it says do the date then the month. Oh. Okay. Puzzle hint 3 says, although currently dry, the fountain's big bowl is filled with water. Why don't you take a moment to ... reflect on that for the third hint. So, okay, if it was backwards, if it was mirrored in the water, it would be still a 1, still an 8, but then 15th. Okay, is it 15 of 8 then?
And now to test my theory.
Oi! What do you mean?
My, this one is quite formidable.
Oh, feck off. Oh, okay. It's arguing that the water would be full. I've looked up the answer. Yeah, no, that's what the tip is. The tip is just use your brain. It's implying that the fountain will be so full that it overflows. So if the water goes right up to there, that is still going to be a 1. That's still going to be an 8. But that is going to be a 3. So the answer is 13, 8. Apparently. But the idea of a full bowl concerns me.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I am a true gentleman. Right. I don't like that as a design. No. No. No, Dropstone, you've had a fowler. Howler. I don't like it. Pass the apples. Oh, 20 pick rats, gimme. Give me a maths one, please. I swear to God. Right. Johnny and Thomas are each carrying some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the 2 men would each have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times the number of apples that Johnny has. Who's Johnny? Thomas. So, just how many apples are each of the men holding? Right, I think surely it has to be either 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, but I'm too stupid to work that out in my head. So, if you have 3 apples and you have 1 apple, no, that doesn't work. Assuming this guy's Johnny and Tommy. Right, if Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple. Wait, no. Johnny, Tommy, and it's 1 and 3 there. No, I'm very dumb. So if it was 3 and 1, then it would be 2 and 2. So that tracks. But if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, well, he doesn't have 2 apples. So is it 3 and 5? No. 5 and 3, because then it would go 4 and 4 again. But then we'd have 1 and 7. Okay. So 6 and 4 would go to 5 and 5, and then it would go to 2 and 8, so still no. Seven and 5, yeah. That's it, 7 and 5. 7 and 5.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Woo!
A true gentleman leaves
Leaves no puzzle unsolved. Okie doke. Right, I'll do one more puzzle, then we'll actually play the game. Trees on an old road. I think this one has some nice art, perhaps? Oh yeah, that's nice. Country road you see here is decorated with a single straight row of trees, each a set distance from its neighbour. Of the 5 trees labelled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the image carefully and draw a line between the letters of the two you've chosen. Okay. So that's the obvious answer, so there's no way it's that. How many pig rats? This is only 20 as well. Eber. I know, right?
Just leave it to me.
Oh! What? Was that it?
That was almost too easy.
It's literally just don't overthink it. Of course it's the 2 on the feckin' ends, you melt. Okay. Right. Well, so much for me and my overthinking brain. I'm doing another puzzle. Below are houses A, B, C, and D, of which... Squeak. Thank you. Below are houses A, B, C, and D, each of which is a different colour. Ooh, now this is my kind of puzzle. Decipher each house's colour from the following clues. The red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. The yellow is closer to the lake than the greenhouse. The greenhouse is closer to the power lines than the blue house. D is neither yellow, blue, or green. So it has to be red. D is neither yellow, blue, or green, so it has to be red. So that means that point 1 is pointless, basically. So yellow is closer to the lake than green. And green is closer to the power lines than blue. So surely green will be that one. Then the yellow house is closer to the lake than the blue house.
This should do the trick.
Okay.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Yeah, we're all stupid here. Right, so D has to be red. Done. I think the problem is, now, clue A, the top one, the red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. Are you making that as an argument? Yeah, Pa, that's how I live my life. The extra exercises pages. Right, green is close to the power lines in the blue house. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, blue and yellow it'll be. Because that then still applies. But you never got to the regular because you never got to extras because you were stuck in regular. We love though. Right. Now red is absolutely closer than blue. Yellow is closer to the lake than green. Surely. Green is still closer to the power lines than blue, and red is red. Oh, it's either. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right. So with that in mind, should I do the rest of the stream like this? Meme says yes. I'm not going to. I won't. I'll do it for the puzzle. So, okay, feasibly, Mimi redeems Snowbear Wave. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Another one. Hi. Mexican food is the best I have never had. Never had. Right. So it can't be blue because red's got to be closer. And it can't be green, so it has to be yellow, right? But would you say that's closer than that? Probably. And then that one's red, which means A is definitely correct. Number 2, I'm not sure about. Green, I am sure about. And D, I'm sure about.
And now to test my theory.
Okay, okay.
Huh. Wonderful.
A little bit ambiguous with the drawing, but that'll do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were just figuring out the colour of each house. Right, I'm going to leave before I collapse. So let's go and find some train crew. Oh, this guy. Oh, it's Steve. Finally, time to get down to business. It's been ages since I got to do some real work. What do you mean? Didn't you just finish repairing the train? Sort of, but before I can kick back, I've got to do... Oops. I mean nothing. Things are good here. Steve? Oh, you have nothing of interest to say, okay. Bit weird. Conrad. Okay, that's fine. Good day, sir. The name's Conrad. I'm a student from the village of Dropstone. I'm headed to Luxembourg, so it seems we'll be travelling together, for a while at least. Here, have you heard about that long tunnel on the way to Luxembourg? Not Luxembourg, Luxembourg. When the train passes through it, every light on board is switched off. Stranger still, once the train nears the tunnel, all access to the deluxe carriage is cut off. What if someone needs to go to the toilet in the dark? Something very weird must be going on if they shut off access to the deluxe carriage. Of course, it all makes perfect sense, does it now? Why didn't I see it before? Look, I think I've worked things out. Quickly, to the deluxe carriage. I'm right behind you, Professor. Finally, let's go. Also, Flora's just here. She hasn't said anything the entire time. But she's here, she's vibing. I'm going to talk to you again just because I like you. Okay. Here we are, the deluxe carriage. Something's written on the sign on the door. Actually, it appears to be a puzzle of some sort. I have a hunch if we can solve the puzzle, we can gain access to the carriage. Honestly though, like me as well. Flora's just here for the vibes. Oh shite, besties, it's 40 Picarats. In order to pass through this door, Luke and Layton must arrange the symbols according to the following rules. The star must be next to the moon. Can I drag these? Yes, okay. The star must be next to the moon. The X must be second from the top. I'll do that one right now. The circle must be somewhere above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. Give it a shot. So the star must be next to the moon. The moon must be 2 below the diamond. And the circle must be above the diamond. Okay, easy mode. So the circle's at the top, the moon is there, the diamond's there, the star's there. No, other way, there. Because then the star is next to the moon, X is second from the top, the circle is above the diamond. The moon must be located 2 places below the diamond. There we go.
And now to test my theory.
I don't know who grades the picker outs,
We have it.
but you need to adjust yourself. You're in. How does that unlock the door, though? Like, that's not a lock, that's a sign on the door. I know we're a gentleman, but, like, is that just a gentlemanly agreement? Yeah. There we are, the door's open now. Not yet you having a 10 picker up brain. Yeah, it was easy. Luke, goodness, look at the size of this place. It's off the scale. Yes, it's far more luxurious than the standard carriages. These tickets must have cost a pretty penny. Oh, the carpet's different, look. Hell yeah, you super smart, Mimi. Oh, Professor, this room is just breathtaking. It's the same with a different carpet. And 1.5 times as big as our room to boot. Plus, look at how super squishy this sofa is. Whee! Come now, don't jump on the sofa. Luke, remember that discussion we had about oh no. Luke, remember that discussion we had about how gentlemen should act in front of ladies? Wow, you're right, it's so squishy. Whee! Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, hey, what are you doing here? Radical surprise, dudes. Anyway, sorry to just burst in on the party, but I'm just here to snazz up the rooms. Let's see. Do I put them here? Negative, Sammy, that's no good. Hey, you there, smart looking dude. I mean you, man. Me, good sir? Uncle Beluga, I mean the boss, told me to jazz up the place with some flowers. Can you work out where I should put them? Put these things to make the whole area smell nice. Of course, it shouldn't take too much trouble to find a spot for flowers as lovely as these. Coming from an American Mimi, I appreciate it. Right. There's nothing like freshly cut roses to boost your spirit. Can you help Sammy freshen up the whole carriage with their fragrance? Touch a square with your stylus to place a rose. The fragrance of each rose reaches 2 squares in all directions, but can't penetrate walls. If the fragrance of 2 or more roses overlap, the resulting smell will be overpowering, so make sure to keep them spread out. Touch an existing rose to remove it. It fits so well, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, here's the plan. There. Oh, wowzers. There, maybe. There, then that messes up that. Okay. No, that won't do it, will it? No, it can't go up there. Has to go like that, but then this is all messed up now. Oh. Oh. Hey! There we go.
And now to test my theory.
That's your headcanon. What, the accent for Sammy?
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well done. 5 roses were just enough to freshen up the carriage. Round 2, let's go. There, how's that? I struggle to read that word. Oh, pedalicious! It's not crazy, but it makes a statement. I'm sure it'll go down a treat with the boss man. Well, anyhow, kick back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your ride on the Momentary Express. smells lovely in here now. Petalicious. Mimi, would you describe things as petalicious? Petalicious? Struggle to say it in my own accent then. Petalicious. Petalicious, dudes. Yes, quite nice, I'd say. But back to the task in hand. We've given this place the once over and come up empty-handed. Gentlemen can't very well go barging into other people's rooms, so let's return to our own. Oh, Professor, do we have to? It feels like it's so late. Can't we just stay here for now? Oh, he said no. Petalicious, dudes. Let's go. Okay, so we're back to our own quarters. Ooh. There should be lots of hidden coins in here. It's for rich people. Well, there's one. No. No. Flowers. Please. No. Okay, only one hint coin. Sad times. Oh. It's the strangest thing. All of a sudden, I'm so tired. What's the matter, Flora? Right, all of a sudden, I'm sort of sleepy too. Alright, you two, this is no time for jokes. Oh dear, I'm suddenly quite tired myself. Have we been roofied? Fair enough, Pa, fair enough. I'll change it in a sec. See. Or we could just leave it and it could just be Petalicious dudes. But with that whole new meaning, I think I might leave it like that and it can just be... Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that, but good point. Who doesn't love a Petalicious dude? Huh? What's going on out there? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Is it a puzzle? Okay. Two trains pass in the darkness of a long tunnel. Move them around so each locomotive ends up at opposing ends of the track, while keeping the carriages in the same order. The only carriages... Oh, ew. The only carriages that don't need to end up on opposing track are number 2 of both trains. That's a pain, isn't it? Why would you do that to me? Well, I'm going to brute force this a bit. Because that one gets to stay there. There we go. Easy peasy. Squeeze a lemon.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. That's right. 2 trains speed off into the darkness, each carrying the number 2 carriage of the other. Interestingly, we're on carriage number 2. Wonder what this could mean. You think I'm acting, I'm just tired all the time. My word. I must have fallen asleep on the sofa. How careless of me. You know what happened in that tunnel, Luke? Sorry, Professor, but I slept through the whole thing too. And I had the strangest dream. In my dream, part of the Voluntary Express switched tracks while we were in the tunnel. Switched tracks? You mean to say one of the train's carriages is now riding different rails? Might not have been a dream after all. If one carriage did split off from the train, it would no longer be bound for Luxembourg. Maybe that carriage is how you get into the Phantom Town. I'm beginning to suspect that you're right on the money, Luke. I hope the Phantom Town isn't as creepy as it sounds.
Everybody get ready to rock! The next stop is Folsense! Come on, passengers, let me hear you scream!
Folsense, eh?
Aye, that was the exact same voice.
Of course. How could I have missed this? Do you recall how this ticket was missing a destination? Well, it seems that the destination was staring us in the face all along.
Really? But where, Professor?
Okay, genuinely, I don't know. Where? In front of you is the ticket that Layton and Luke found in Dr. Schrader's flat. At first glance, the ticket appears to have no destination written on it, but when you look at it in just the right way, the ticket discloses its destination. The town of Folsense. The key to spotting the destination is the number that has been cut out of the ticket. Can you work out which number must have been there? Use the ticket in the instruction booklet to puzzle this one out. The ticket in the instruction booklet. What? Ticket in the instruction booklet? Is that in like the physical stuff? Is that in like the physical manual you got with the game? That's sick if that's the case. I don't have it, but that's sick. Well, I will have it in my parents' loft, but also thanks for lurking, Paul. I love you. I'm gonna look really stupid because if this is on a DS, you could conceivably turn it upside down. And I'm just thinking of like when you type boobs on a calculator. Hang on. Oh, no, I don't have to move my body. Do I? Can I? Can you rotate scenes in OBS? Ah! Does that tell me anything? I don't think it does. I don't think that's telling me anything, is it? I'm going to look up 59 because I am concerned that it needs the piece of media. Squeak. Thank you for the squeak, Lel. Oh. Right, I'm supposed to fold it apparently. Well, visualize folding it. Probably along the dotted line. Not dotted line, but the line halfway up. It's along the middle row of the numbers. Fold it. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm on board. I'm on board with this. It's suggesting that we should fold. So if there's dark yellow, no, dark green, light green, dark green. Hi, Joel. Hi, Joel. Hi. Big Jams. How are you? Are you relaxing? I hope you are. I threatened you on Twitter. I hope you are relaxing. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. You just got home from work. Good. I hope you can relax. I think the answer's 2. Gonna chill out tonight. Nice. Yeah, gang is all here. Except if anyone's watching the VOD and you're not here, I love you as well. But apart from all of you, the gang's all here. So, what I'm allegedly supposed to do is I'm supposed to fold out the light green bits. So the top half of the top numbers line up with the bottom half of the bottom numbers. Right? And it should say 4 Folsense. So it needs to make an E, doesn't it? So it would be... a 2? I think it's a 2. 2.
This should do the trick.
Bang. Nailed it.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Indeed. Folsense. Okay. I didn't read it. Oops. Sorry. I did just apologise to a game. Yes. Yes.
Shit. I suppose that means we've almost reached our destination.
Yes.
Whoa, this is strange. When did it get so dark?
What do you mean?
Ooh. I've had to Google 3 puzzles today, Joel. I'm not a puzzle pro. Sus. Oh, I'm not in chat. Sus. Or is it ISUS? Gotta be careful there. Whoa. Gotta be careful what I'm saying on Twitch. Let's go with Sus. Anyway. Your keyboard has a freak out. We love. I do believe we've arrived at the next stop. But I don't see Flora, Professor. Where could she be? Hi, you two. Glad to see you're finally awake. Flora, where did you get off to? I'm sorry, but the carriage was really stuffy, so when we stopped, I went outside for some air. You went out alone? Angry eyebrows. You went out alone? Are you crazy? It's dangerous out there. Who knows what kind of oddballs could be lurking around? Oh, well, I'll be more careful from now on. Watch your tone, Luke. A gentleman always remembers to treat a lady with kindness and respect. Now, since we're all back together, why don't we get off this train and see where we are? Hell yeah, tell him, Layton. Ooh, we solved something. The ticket was for Folsense, a destination accessible only to those riding in a particular carriage on the Momentary Express. It would seem that Dr. Schrader must have visited Folsense sometime before his murder. Oh. I thought he bought the ticket and then died before he got to use the ticket. And I was like, why has it been clipped? Oh. And we're just going, oh. I just learned something about my favourite story game of all time. Oh. Oh.
This place gives me goosebumps.
Ooh, music. Ooh. This is nice. I mean, it's not, but I really like it. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'd second that.
I'm sticking close to you two. Oh, these must be pictures of the town.
I think when I first played this game, when I get off the train, I think it really freaked me out and I didn't touch the game again for a while because I was like, oh, I'm scared. But wow.
Indeed, and old ones from the look of it. Judging by their condition, I'd say they're at least 30 years old.
Damn. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
I'm sorry, Luke. Lethal Company's got nothing on me. Woof. Woof.
Oh, that's right. You're an archaeologist. Of course you'd know.
Ah, yes, archaeologists famously dig up paintings from 30 years ago.
Now, Luke, don't tell me you actually forgot. Well, we'd best press on.
Layton is offended. The Layton Company. God. Laura's so me right now. Wow.
Hmm? What on earth?
Professor, what was that?
What was that?
Let's go. Ah. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, and another ominous landmark behind the town.
Huh?
What was that?
Ah. Just what is going on here?
I don't know, but it's strange.
Ooh. Ooh. I've not played Ace Attorney vs. Layton. No, I do know of the game, but I've never tried it myself. I should look into it. Minutes after Professor Layton, Luke and Flora arrive in Folsense, a run-down train station transforms into a gleaming, ornately decorated building right before their very eyes. What causes the sudden change to the station's appearance? No, Mimi, that's a game. Phoenix Wright versus... or I can't remember what it's actually called. Let me find what it's called. It is called Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It was a 3DS game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is indeed a meme and a real game that really existed. I should give it a go, to be honest. Good. Okay. So this is the ghost town that we found ourselves in.
Following rumors of the Elysian box, the Professor, Luke, and Flora set foot in a strange town. But
Okay.
cautious as they were, nothing could have prepared them for the events to follow.
Are you guys prepared for the event? For the events that are to follow? I sure am. I so am. The Phantom Town of Folsense. Oh yeah, this music's coming back to me as well. Oh, and the statue. Oh, there's a statue in the back, and I think that's a statue of Sophia. I'm calm. Right. So this is the phantom town we heard about, huh? It's like something from a horror film. I find this place unsettling too, but we mustn't let that keep us from our investigation. Who knows what kind of valuable information we might find here about the Elysian box. We decide to walk about town. Cool, cool. Oh, I thought I could like properly click on it. Okay. Oh, it's Parcel again! Oh, fancy running into you here. Hello, howdy, hi, and all that. Hey, you're... the postman, yeah. I've got post to deliver here, but it's always dark whenever I come, so it takes forever. No wonder the people here always seem so on edge. Well, that's all the more reason for me to bring a little sunshine into everyone's life with the post. Wow, you deliver letters all the way out here? I certainly do. I have a schedule to keep. And I have a schedule to keep while doing it. So on that note, I'll be off. See you around. It would seem our friend the postman works a very, very wide area for delivery. But how can he cover Dropstone and Folsense every single day? The two towns are so far apart, it would be simply impossible. You may think so, Luke, but our world is full of inexplicable phenomena. This is but one of many. I suppose so. Money! Oh. The electricity bill for this place must be huge. For real though, for real. Anyway. Are you alright there, Flora? You don't look well. I'm not sure. I just started feeling sick all of a sudden. She's so me. You're as white as a sheet. She's so me. We'll find a place for you to rest straight away. I don't see any hotels. If there were any, you'd think there'd be a sign or something. Despite that lack of advertising, I'd say one of the buildings over there is a hotel. The Professor, Luke and Flora decide to seek out a hotel. I could just try any of them. Let me guess. Where's the hotel? Right. Near the town train station are 4 buildings standing in a row. One of these 4 is supposedly the local hotel, although it lacks a sign. Even so, if you study the area carefully, you should be able to tell which of the buildings is a hotel. Can you work out which of the 4 is a hotel? No. Nostalgia is telling me that it's B. Not nostalgia. Vague memories are telling me that it's B, but I'm going to try D first, because it's got an odd assortment of lights on, suggesting some rooms are occupied and some are not. Although the same could be said for A as well.
Just leave it to me.
Ah.
Whoops, that wasn't right.
Study the area carefully and you'll find the hotel soon enough. Yeah, Luke, you fucked it, mate. Okay, I'll try A for the exact same logic then.
Here goes. Whoops, that wasn't right.
Okay, so my memory said it might be B, so let's try that one. And then I bet it'll be C.
Here goes. Whoops, that wasn't right.
Really? Okay, last one then. But tell me why it's C, and don't say because there's a clock on the front. Because that's stupid.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Oh. Yeah, no, I would have walked past that. That's right. The windows, the clock, and the door of the building, of building C, spell out the word hotel. No. I did see, like, something and thought, those windows have got, like, weird shutters on them. I don't know what that's about. But no, okay. How are you doing, Flora? Any better? Little bit. I think with some rest, I'll be back to my old self. Flora, Luke and I are going back out to learn more about this town. Why don't you stay here for a while and rest? Yes, take it easy for a while, Flora. We'll be back before long. Thanks, Luke. Be careful out there. You too, Professor. Do you think Flora's going to be okay? I wouldn't fret too much, Luke. She may just be exhausted from our long journey. Ooh, that music prompted something as well. When it, like, the long pauses between each thing. Oh, this is nice. I think our best course of action is to gather whatever information we can and hurry back to the hotel. After all, a gentleman never keeps a lady waiting. Tell you what, though. This, yeah, this hotel, with, like, the 2 layers, it's a round room, big staircase in the middle. Those of you that have played it, so definitely Mimi, and I believe Joel as well, does this remind you of the water temple from Twilight Princess? You know, like, there's that big room that's, like, circular, and it's got 2 levels, and the staircase in the middle, it spins around like it's Hogwarts. Massive water temple vibes. Wow, I've never got that before. Wowzers. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Does he have a fez on? I don't know. Krantz. Good evening, sirs. I do hope the young lady travelling with you feels better soon. Oh, okay. Shall I send this to Vic? Because I know she loves Twilight Princess. Stand by, I'm just DMing Twinkly Tor. Cool. Twinkly Tor has been DM'd. Let's go. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that Dr. Schrader visited Folsense. The Elysium Box and the facts we need to solve this mystery... The Elysium Box and the facts we need to solve the mystery of his death are close by. I'm sure of it. Do you think whoever stole the Elysium Box might be hiding here as well? It's still too early to tell. I'll know more if we can work out why Dr. Schrader ventured out here in the first place. For now, our best course of action is to search for anything connected to the Elysium Box. Let's get to it then. Lead the way, Professor. Okay. Oh, strap in, folks. Mark my words, Samuel. It's here in this town, I can guarantee that. You are to scour every inch of this place and bring it back to me as soon as you find it, okay? Oh, come on, Uncle. Do you really think it's everything? Oh, come on, Uncle. Do you really think it's everything people say it is? I don't know. It kind of sounds like a load of baloney to me. Are my ears playing tricks on me? I could have sworn you just told me that my information was wrong. You're in no position to be lecturing me on the subject. Now get out there and start looking. Okay. No need to blow a gasket. I'm going. Joel, if you're still here, I'm sorry you had to witness that. What do you think Mr. Beluga and the train conductor were talking about, Professor? It would appear they too are out on the hunt for something. I mean, maybe it's the same thing. Look, Professor, what on earth could that be? Ooh, I genuinely don't know. It's some strange sort of book. Perhaps someone dropped it while running about town. Is all good, Mimi, is all good, is all good. Yes, hi, still here, hi. Oh wow, he's gone really London here. Yikes, take a butcher's at this crazy symbol on the cover. Let's have a look. The symbol seems to be in the shape of a goat. Have a butcher's, whee. Well, whatever it is, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I wonder what's written inside it. It's hard to tell. These locks mean we can only read the first entry. Still, this symbol intrigues me. Say, Professor, someone in that antique shop over there can tell us something about it. That's delightfully British, yes. Do you all say heebie-jeebies in America, or is that just us? Heebie-jeebies. Oh, I just kicked my cable. That's us too, okay. Just have a butcher's then. That's very London. That's not even me. That's very London, is have a butcher's. Excellent idea, Luke. Let's begin our investigation there. The old diary option has been added to the trunk. Oh, is this going to give me Sophia lore? Beluga seems to be working Sammy like a dog, sending him all over town in a frantic search for some unknown item. It's unclear why Beluga would set up a secret train line connected to Folsense, but it's clear that the item is very important to him. What could it be? The Professor and Luke decide to visit the local antique shop. That's the first you've heard of Ava Butchers too. Oh no. It's like, I mean, for even where I am, it's rare. It's rare to hear someone say that. Right, old diary. Oh wow. Oh, there's a lot of them. Please be Sophia, please. Okay, it's not Sophia. It's about Sophia, but it's not Sophia. I met the most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all of that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are overly polite and fawning towards me, but this girl was warm and real, and treated me like she did everyone else. It was very refreshing indeed. I hope to see her again. Joel, this lore and like that person it was about, you haven't been told this yet. There's a character in this game who we don't see very much, but she's got purple hair. And I forgot this until last stream, but I think this character and her purple hair, because I thought she was so cool, I think she might be the reason why I love the colour purple. Because, you know, purple. I think it all stems from a character in this game. And I realised it on stream, last stream, and I was like, what? Whoa, tell me jump scare. Yes, we will see this character at some point, and or I could DM you. Inspector Shelby? Where did you come from? Took the words right out of my mouth, laddie. I wasn't expecting to see you two in a place like this. After some field work in Dropstone, I was able to deduce that this town and the Elysian box are linked. Oh, Joel, you asked ages ago what number, what was it? What number is this in the series? This is the second one. It's the second one we've played, and it's the second one that came out. So, yeah, number 2. I saw that ages ago, and it just... I don't know. The criminal I'm in pursuit of more than likely has not killed... Oh. The criminal I'm in pursuit of more likely than not killed the doctor to get his hands on the box. So instead of chasing the man, I decided to chase the box. Well, that's not got legs, so that'll be easier for you, I'm sure. When I find it, I'll find the culprit. Wow, that's a solid bit of reasoning there. I didn't think Inspector Chelmy was that smart. That sharp, sorry. I can read. Hey, did you say something, lad? No sir, not a word. Good, because I've got no time for idle chit-chat. I've got a murderer to catch, and a cart back to London. Come along, Barton, we're leaving. I mean, yes sir. Hello? Dawson. Good day. Are you out shopping for anything in particular? I apologise, but we're not here to shop today. There are a few things I'd like to ask you about, however. Firstly, there's this book we found. We were also wondering if you've ever heard of an antique known as the Elysian box. Oh dear, here we go with that box again. You know, you're the third person to ask about it today. The third? Those 2 detectives you just saw were asking about it, and half an hour ago there was a young lady. She seemed interested in knowing whether anyone had been searching around town for the box. Can you describe this young lady? Oh, she was quite the beauty. She wasn't local, but she had a face that seemed somehow familiar. Ah, and the officers, well, they said they were here on an official police investigation. I tell you what I've told everyone today. I wish I could help, but this box you're after is news to me. One of my customers, I forget who, mentioned something about the box having quite a history behind it. If the thing was ever in Folsense, it could have been in the Herzen Museum. I suggest you check there. Where might we find this museum? Just look for the big building in the middle of town on the north side. The museum houses a wealth of documents celebrating the history of our town. This is all extremely useful. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll be sure to pay the museum a visit. Oh, before you run off, did you mention that you'd also found a book? Yes, that's right. Please feel free to take a look at it. Quite an unusual construction for a book of its age. Lovely work and very rare, I'd say. Would you happen to know anything about the symbol on the book's cover? I was just about to comment on how familiar that symbol seems, though it has no significance I'm aware of. I must confess what drew my eye to the book, was its locks. Old gadgets of this sort always seem to fascinate me. Its construction is very basic, so you might be able to open the locks with any old key that you can find. As a matter of fact, here, why don't we see if this one does the trick? Think of it as my way of thanking you both for showing me something interesting. Many thanks, my good man. I've got a diary key. Use it to open a new chapter of the old diary. Oh, it's too bad we didn't find out more about the book. It certainly would have been nice, but we'll have to put the book aside for now. It's time to pay a visit to the Herzen Museum. Right, I'm going to the diary. I had the great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows. Her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her and have already started courting her. However, I fear that father seems less than pleased with the idea. Whomever wrote this diary is living my dream, and I'm not happy about it. Right. Hey! I've heard all about you, Missy. I know you've been asking around town about that box. Oh, but I just... And before you say anything, I don't care who your old man is. No one's above the law. In my eyes, anyone chasing the Elysian box moves to the top of my list of suspects. No, you've got it all wrong. Sir, if you wouldn't mind. What is it, Barton? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? Yes, about that, sir. The criminal we seek killed a man to obtain the Elysian box, so the villain should have it already. If the young lady was our culprit, she'd have no need to ask about the box, in my opinion, sir. Oh, is that so now, Barton? I don't recall ever asking for your analysis of the situation. Terribly sorry, sir. Please forgive my momentary lapse in judgment. I'll just be going now. Barton, get back here this instant, you pilchard. Pilchard? Oh, it's a fish. It's a fish. Okay. Sure. Pilchard definition slang. Pilchard, someone not too bright. Pilchards are such stupid fish, they will swim straight into nets in great numbers. Okay, so he just called you an idiot. Get wrecked. An idiotic fish. That's what you are. An idiotic fish. Whew. Hey, that's the girl we saw at the Dropstone station. What was her name? Katie? No, that's not it. I believe you're thinking of Mr. Anderson's daughter, Katya. Yes, that's the one. I wonder what she's doing here. Coins, please. Coins. Oh. We've just climbed in through the window, apparently. Really? No? Okay. Stash and Scarfen! Now there's a couple of mugs I've seen before. Hey, I know you. And I know fate, because that's what's brought you, me, and that swanky tea set of yours together. Now we're all reunited, I say we celebrate with a cup of tea. Brew me something nice, would you? You want us to make tea for you? That's right, whippersnapper. But nothing fancy, a cup of citrus classic will do the trick. It's so easy to make, even a baby could do it. A baby with a magic tea set, that is. Anywho, all you need is some oasis leaf, a little berry brisk, and a sprinkle of citronia seeds. Citrus classic serve. Fantabulous! A smile spreads across Stash and Scarfen's face. He seems restored and cheerful. Not a bad cup of tea you make, Shorty. Of course, you couldn't have pulled it off without my expert direction, so don't get cocky. You know, this town is filled with thirsty folks. You've got the tea set, so the way I see it, it's your responsibility to help people. If you manage to help everyone out with a tea break, good things will happen. This I promise. Gosh, Professor, what do you think? How much good can we really do with just a cup of tea? Oh, a fair bit, Luke. A gentleman never underestimates the power of a hot cup of tea. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it couldn't hurt to spread some happiness. Interesting though, because that guy, Stash and Scarfen, was in the first game, where everybody was not of their true nature. Have people broken out? Have people broken out of Saint Mystere? Is Stash and Scarf an AI? Is he Skynet? What on earth? Yeah, that's an obvious hint coin. Right, this guy. Darby? I don't know. Golly, you two sure are running around a lot. It makes me tired just watching you. Why don't you rest a while with this puzzle I've got here? Well, aren't you considerate, mate? 89! Oh, hey, oh, we've jumped up. Oh, ew. Ew, ew, no, thank you. Here are 4 circular flower beds, each with a radius of 10 meters. Oh, stop it now, it's 11 PM. The way they're arranged forms a space between them. Can you find the area in meters squared of this section coloured in red below? Ignore the width of the border around the flower beds when calculating your answer. Have a day off, mate. I'm not bothered. What if I don't want to do that? The thing you're working on has been done. If you wanted to share, you are welcome to, you know, but up to you, of course. Ooh, Joel, I don't think you've experienced this yet. I have a channel point redeem that you haven't seen yet. Squeak. I don't know if you even saw the original clip that that's from. But hehehe. It's not something you can share. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No worries at all. But exciting for you, Mimi. I have. It's still 10 out of 10. Thanks, Joel. Thank you. Squeak indeed. Right. I don't know. Because, right, so the red circle, that is pi times 10 squared. Easy. But just that bit in the middle, I don't know how I would begin to work that out. Ooh. Oh, I had something, but I think I've lost it. Right, because then that, that to that is 10, and that is 10, and that is 10, and that is 10. Could I do that? Ooh. Because then again, bam, bam, bam. Right, I'm going to try one calculation, and if it's wrong, I'm Googling it. But I think I know how to do this. So I need to find... And so first of all, I need to do pi r squared. So 100 pi, which is 314. Should we go with that? I'll put this in a calculator later. Hi Paul, hi back, hi. Okay. Then I need to, oh hell, need to divide that by 4. Right, I'm getting a calculator, I don't care. I know, 100 pi, yes. Right, calculator. Okay, pi times 100 equals that. So it's 314, that'll do. So then if I divide that by 4, then I get 78.54. Okay. So what I've got there, 78.54, is this area here. So then if I do 10 by 10, which is 100, minus 78, we're going to get 21.5. Oh, whoa, no. Yes, 21.5. So that's that. Sorry, I'm pointing at the screen. So that is this. So then times that by 4. Is 85.8. So 314 plus 85, because it won't give me decimal points. Well, 86 then in that case, equals exactly 400. So have I done this a really long way and there's just a quick way to just solve it and I've just gone way over the top?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Bang!
Ha! Wonderful.
Bosh! Have a bit of that. Have that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's probably a smidge smarter, but that's okay. The red section has an area of 400 meters. If you quarter the space between the flower beds and fit the pieces to the circle shown, turns it into a square. Right, okay. So you can just do it as a square instead of doing the radius, then draw a little square, divide it by 4 times by blah, 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 blah. But my way's cooler. I'd get full method marks. Suck your mum. Full marks, thank you. Thank you, Joel. Also, hi, Paul. Hello. Show my work. Hell yeah. I've got 4 post-it notes now scattered around my desk from these Layton streams. That, oh no, 5 that I just haven't dealt with. Just left them here. Golly, you ran through that puzzle so fast it made my head spin. Sorry to any viewers that feel the same. You're just one of those people who does everything, huh? I get tired just thinking about it. Pepper cherry, wow. Let's go that way. Ooh, a restaurant. Professor! I've just seen Inspector Chelmy over there. No need for alarm, Luke. He's likely just gathering information about Dr. Schrader's case. It seems that he finally worked out the key to solving it lies here in Folsense. Heh. Maybe the inspector's almost got a grip of the situation for once. Ooh, that guy. In Donkey Kong looking ass. So, let me confirm. This here is the man you've witnessed asking about the Elysian box. No doubt about it? Yep, that's the man in the photograph is the one. I'd remember that face anywhere. Well, that seals the deal, just as I suspected. My instincts are never wrong. Come along now, Barton, we're moving on. Oh, yes sir, right behind you. Hello? Felix? Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in like that. We've got a dress code, see? Now, if you'd be so kind... as to hand me your hat. Now listen the fuck here. Excuse me. No. Very well. You're saying we can enter if I give you this hat. Don't do it. Do not do it. Hat etiquette. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I think I found the answer. Since Phoenix has requested that you hand over a hat, can you find another hat buried in the pattern below? The hat you're looking for will be the same shape and size as the black one shown below, but may not be facing the same direction as the example hat. Use the stylus to outline your hat and touch submit. Well, I just saw that, but I think it's a bit wrong, isn't it? So, I need another hat. Preferably doing some pixel measurements, don't mind me. Okay. That's pretty good. That's nowhere near. That would be good as well, but it doesn't fit the shape. Oh, it could be underneath as well, couldn't it, you cheeky get? Ooh. I'm sure this is riveting content for you all. Right, I think this is wrong. You might have found it, okay. I think this is wrong. But I'm just gonna try it first. And if it's wrong, I will be wrong. That was very bad drawing.
And now to test my theory.
No, okay.
Well, I suppose...
Look for an outline that exactly matches the hat shown above. The crisscrossing pattern is complicated, it can be hard to pick out what you're looking for, but rest assured it's there. Where would you say it is, Pa? Where would you say? Because I'm looking... and I cannot find. Upside down on the right side. I get my pixel measurement post-it note out again. Are you looking up at the top or down near the bottom? In the middle. Oh, upside down as well, you said, upside down. Because I can see, like, that. But that looks... well, that's awful, but it looks a bit too small to me. Sample hat, yeah. Oh, this says it's been turned on its side. Okay. Interesting. No. I thought I saw it then for a moment, but no. Okay, so that will help because there's only so many. I'm looking at the really thin part. I'm looking at this bit. And there's only so many thin bits that are vertical. There's one here, of course. Oh, you can't see. There's one here. There's one there. There's one there. And there's one there. Is that it for thin ones? I think so. So. No. No. Too small. Does it have to be the same size? I believe so. Yeah, the same shape and size is the problem. Bottom left of the picture. Oh. I think it's this. Up to there. And then down. I think that's it.
This should do the trick.
Oi! Got it!
Wonderful.
Wonderful. There we are. As requested, I have provided you with a hat. So, Professor's just dupe glitched his own hat. Okay. Be that as it may, I'm not taking this hat off Luke. The hat remains on during. Let's go, Luke. I was really looking forward to dropping in for a snack. It's a very special occasion for this hat to come off. That's all I have to say on the matter. Notes. Yes, yes. He has another hat underneath. I'd believe that. I think this is too deep for me. Whoa, that guy skipped leg day. Look at his legs. Look at them. Whoa. Wow. So we can't go in, apparently, but we can go in here. Have a look at these photos of the town, Luke. Whoever took them has a fine eye for detail. But if you look closely, you can see that the photographs aren't quite in chronological order. Do you think you can work out the order in which the picture should be displayed? You literally just got here, mate. How do you know? You built like me for real. Mimi, are your legs that big? Is that why you only ever stream? I'm trying to think if I ever seen any photos of Mimi including legs. I don't think I have. Right, 4 photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area as it was taken. Each photo depicts the same area and was taken at the exact same time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time. If you look carefully, you can work out the order in which the paintings were taken. Enter your answer using the letters attached to this picture, starting with the earliest. So, A, B, C, D. Right. So, that door is a different colour. But that doesn't tell me if it's at the start or at the end. Because I can't remember what colour the door was that we walked in. And A is wonky up there as well. Right, spot the difference. But then on that one, this is dark compared to the other three, which are light. What? Then these two both have this building and those two... What? What? I'm so baffed. Right, so, okay, we're saying... Okay, this is what I'm saying. These two were taken first. Then that one has to be 3 and that one has to be 4. Because the window's broken and then fixed. And the door and the building stuff. So then it's only these bottom 2. C and then D. There we go. So C, D, B, A. C, D, B, A.
Here goes.
Bang. Nailed it.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. See, the street light is yet to be installed. Oh, that was the difference. I was looking at the lighting, not noticing the whole ass street light that was missing. In D, it's been lit. In B, there's a new building in the background. And the restaurant's window's broken. And then, yeah, in A, it's been patched. There we are. If these photos are any indication, Folsense has quite a rich and lengthy history. Cool! With enough of these pictures, I bet you could see exactly how the town developed. You bring up an interesting point, Luke. But these photos are old now. But if these photos are that old now, why do they look so new? Now you mention it, I suppose they do look quite new. Photographs this old normally show some signs of deterioration. I wonder what method the studio uses to keep these photos immaculate. I wonder indeed. Oh, somebody here. My, these photos are stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that? I'm flattered, but really I take no special measures in that regard. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. What? Oh, it's a big camera, damn. Green coin. Any more money for me? For me? No. Okay. Oh. Felix is distressed now. What seems to be ailing you? Every day I stand out here for hours and hours. All that standing makes my knees creak like crazy. I should really start scheduling a mid-shift break or something. Being a doorman does sound like an exhausting job. Perhaps a cup of tea would help restore your spirits. I'd be happy to brew you some. Oh, but I should warn you, I've been working at five-star restaurants has made me a fussy drinker. But if you can brew something up that tastes mild with a hint of spice, I'll be a happy camper. Mild with a hint of spice. What's this? Oh. This is just terrible. Screenshotting that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having that. Mine. Right. Wow. let's go with you, you, and you then. Oh. Well. Professor, I think I'm going to throw up. Hey, I don't know how to do any of this. Sure. Hi, Berry. Wow, I'm bad at this. Professor, there's smoke coming out of this tea. We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. I'm no coward, but I'm not brave enough to drink any of that. Let's seal this recipe away and never make it again. I'm so baffed. Right, I think that recipe, that new spicy thing is just rubbish. Right, okay. So what did you just say? Brisk berry, dream fluff, and pepper cherry. Why do you have sweet and spicy? Eee, why would you do that? My, what a peculiar blend this is. Subtle and spicy all at once. And sweet at the end as well. Especially like how the initial heat helps balance out the sweetness that comes later. Never imagined spicy and sweet could work together so well. Serve! Serve! Now that's good tea. Felix seems restored and ready to do some karate kicks. Not with your tiny ass legs, you're not. I know good tea when I taste it. This tea, my friend, is simply out of this world. Working as a doorman is the best. In the best restaurant in town, I have to be on the ball 100% of the time. I mean, back in the day, even the Duke's son and his fiancée used to come here. When you've got customers like that, service has to be perfect from the second they turn up. Wow, Folsense is elite, eh? That's right, little man. Come to think of it, I haven't seen those two for a while now. I really hope they visit us again soon. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, it's fine. Whoa, it's a dog. Now, they played an MP3 file for the voice, so I don't think I need to do this. I don't think you need snow dog impressions in your life, do you? I have a question. Is there a way to do a practice stream? Just in general, like without going live, practice if the PC can run it. I'm not sure you can. I don't know. Very true, you can title it practice stream. Is it... What's the practice stream for, Trev? Is it like to test if your PC can do it? Or is it like to see how the vibes go? Because I think... Yeah, streaming on like OBS or Streamlabs, I feel like there's no way to do it in Discord. There's no way to like simulate it. I mean, as far as I know. I mean, you could just not advertise it and just go live like in the middle of the night and be a little gremlin. Be like, hey, can it run it? But we'll see. Doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, Luke. Let me see if I can find out what the problem is. Hey there, fellow. Oh no. It didn't play a noise this time, did it? Gruff. 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 There you go, that's all you're getting. Ah! Good heavens! Luke, are you hurt? Thank you for the squeak. Don't think he's in the mood for conversation right now. Indeed, let's find another way through town. Passing through here seems rather difficult. Hint coin! Hint coin! Go on, get 3 for 3. Oh. Hey, I appreciate Folsense being wheelchair accessible, but like that one step, and then the rest of it, heavy. Ooh. Damn. Fancy gates. This must be the museum. The gate's shut tight. It must be closed. I was hoping we'd find some useful information inside, but there's no sense in standing around waiting. For the time being, let's continue our investigation elsewhere. Hint coin! Oh. Okay, we're going this way. Can I go... Oh, I can. Because I think there's something really sick up this way. See that watchtower, Professor? Something very suspicious about it, isn't there? Is there? Yeah! Ah! That scared me silly, Professor. What's making that awful racket? Don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, Luke, up the stairs. Wow. Oh, it's full of garlic. Oh, ew. Okay. Uppy stairs. Ew. Put a shirt on. Blasted vampires! Get off my property! Are you alright, mister? Hmm? Who goes there? Well, you don't need to tell me. I know vampire henchmen when I see them. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you any good. I see through your vampire lies. If you really want me to believe you're not vampires, you'll solve this puzzle, and you'll do it quickly. Right. Right, okay. In one quiet town, there's a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you see every building in town from the tower, logic dictates that you should be able to see the top of the tower from any building in town. As you can see on the map below, however, there's one building in town from which you clearly have no chance of seeing the top of the tower, no matter which window you look out of. Can you find this building? Surely you can't see the top of the clock tower from inside the tower. Right? Sure, I mean, that one's not looking too good, is it? You can't see much from there. But surely it's that.
Just leave it to me.
Bang.
Piece of cake.
What do you use for definitely not a fake DS? You can DM me anytime. It definitely is not. This one here. Desumi or something. Can you see it better down there? I'm typing it. It is overwhelmingly easy to set up. It's easier than Dolphin. It's easier than installing Microsoft Word. It's so quick and easy to get it going. It's so good. All you need to do is take a copy of your legally owned DS game cards. That's all you need, and then you're away. You're fine. And it works with controllers as well. It works with Xbox controllers, or I assume works for Switch Pro controllers, things like that. So, yeah, really easy. 10 out of 10, do recommend. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there's no way you'll be able to see the top of it. You may be able to stick your neck out the window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the top. Hehehe. Yes, yes. Mimi, it is coming up on 11:30. What's your evening looking like? What are your plans for the evening? Because for anyone that doesn't know, Mimi is planning to stream early-ish tonight. Hehe. Just wondering where you're at. You are my plans. No, you are my plans. We can't do this. That was sweet. Oh, thank you. Pretty good for a vampire. Unless you're not one of the bloodsuckers underlings after all. If that's how it is, then listen to me when I tell you. Better keep away from the castle over yonder. I love the castle's design. It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. A real, live vampire. A real live vampire, you say? Don't make me say it again. Is this Twilight? I've not seen Twilight, but the vampire is pretty hot. I mean, what? Rumours have surfaced regarding a vampire said to live in a castle at the edge of town. Terrified by such talk, not a soul in Folsense dares to go near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in Herzen Castle? You see, Medved, I don't even know what team I am. I don't know, because I did never ever watch it. Right, okay. Olsen? The back of his head looks remarkably flat. Anyway, it's not every day I see new faces. Are you visiting from out of town? Yes, in a way, but we're not here to sightsee. We're searching for an antique known as the Elysian Box. Have you heard of it? No, it's the first I've ever heard of it. I wish I had some information for you. Oh, I just can't let visitors into our great town go away empty-handed. Here, it's not a keyring, but please take this puzzle of mine as a souvenir of Folsense. The missing shape. Oh, you stop that. 5 shapes are arranged in a sequence, but the 4th shape is missing. Use the 4 visible shapes to determine which of A, B or C should be inserted as the 4th shape in the sequence. I don't want to do that. Oh, I think it's B. Because I think that one... Stand by. Yeah. I think that one looks like a 2. That one looks like a 3. And that one looks like a 5. And I think that one looks like a 4. What do we make of that one? Ooh.
Consider this puzzle solved. Wonderful.
My brain is ginormous. That's right, B is the answer. The numbers hidden in each shape determine the sequencing for this order. When you turn each shape 90 degrees clockwise, a number becomes visible. In this case, B, turning it sideways, reveals the number 4. Bang. Nice work there, fellows. I hate to burst your bubble, but if you lead... your lead on the Elysian box led you here, you may be out of luck. See, many of the residents were Folsense experts skedaddled a few years ago. It all started over a strange rumour that spread through the town like wildfire. Ah, so even if we are in the right place, there may be no one left to ask. Tell me, what was this rumour? Some silly thing about a curse. I'm not entirely sure what it was, to be honest. But I often find myself wondering where all those people who left Folsense ended up. Interesting. Right, I feel like if I go left here, as much as I want to, I'm going to just get hit with a gate. Oh? This place gives me a bad feeling. Who knows what could be lurking down that path? From what I can see, it's just an expansive wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. They really said come back later. This part of the story is not ready for you yet, they said. Ew. Ew. What is this place? I've never seen this before. Can you eat it honestly, though? What is this? What does this contraption do? These shells are full of recipes and ingredients. Oh, money. Nice. What is this place? Ew. God, this whole place is covered in garlic, and it definitely smells like it. Ugh. Yes, it's very pungent. It's a good thing I brought my handkerchief. My eyes are watering. My nose hurts just being here. Finally, some customers. Come in, come in. I don't know what this voice is. We're just rolling with it. It's been months since anyone came by. My shop's been out of favour with the townspeople recently. I can see why, or rather, I can smell why. Okay, my shop smells. So what? It's not for the good of my health, you know. It's for protection. We've got what you might call a bit of a vampire problem here in town, and the garlic keeps them away, see? Vampires? Seriously? Do I look like I'm joking, boy? You've seen that castle over there, haven't you? That's where the vampire lives. At least that's what people say. I'm not saying I believe in the talk. Oh, thanks for looking. How much more are you up for? I am up for stopping soon. Okay. Let me get back on the street and we'll see where we're at. You can never be too prepared, you know. Alright, well, you had nothing to say. Gonna grab another coffee. Okay, grab coffee and we will see. So what was down here? Have I been here? Yes. Okay, so what was up here then? Oh, Posty! Hello. And do a Peemus. Hee, do a Peemus. Oh, hello you too. Nice to see you again. Heading to the north side of town, are you? Why? What's up there? Oh, nothing really, just some old houses. I've got letters from folk in Dropstone to deliver here. Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here. A Peemus, Pa, a Peemus. It's the same way that I do Peedruns. Hehe, Peedrun. I was surprised at first too, but there's some sort of connection between Dropstone and this place. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Whoops, I've got to dash. The post can't be late. Mr. Parcell, please wait a moment. Gosh, you didn't even look back once. Quite a perplexing individual, that one, but never mind, we must focus on our investigation. Oh, and there's nothing up here. Okay. Oh, wow. 2 hint coins without meaning it. And then what's... Oh, that's where I just went. Derp. Duh. Okay. Oh, you have a puzzle. Okay. Greetings, strangers. Let me guess, you've come here seeking fame and fortune. Actually, we're searching for an item called the Elysian Box. Does that name sound familiar? Wow, that's a fascinating name. Here's a puzzle for sharing that great name with me. I'm not amused. 3 couples. A yellowed photograph shows 3 couples. In the photo, no one man is standing directly above his spouse. Of the 3 women present, 2 are sisters, and they are sitting next to each other. The elder sister's husband is the man without the moustache. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat except the husband of the younger sister. The woman unrelated to the other 2 is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. So can you find a man in this lot who is married to neither sister? Choose A, B or C. Okay. So. The elder sister's husband is the man without the moustache. Bang, you're gone. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat except the husband of the younger sister. Bang, you're gone. So it's B. But that seems like a lot of waffle to just get it that fast. Wait, does it have to be the middle one anyway? Because the 2 sisters are next to each other. And nobody's sat next to their husband, so the middle one. Does that work? No, not necessarily. But it has to be B anyway. Bang.
This should do the trick.
Bang.
Ha! Wonderful.
Wonderful. Great job. The answer is B. Finding the answer to this one requires close reading. Elder sister's husband has no mustache. The younger sister's one has no hat. Yep. I thought you would be able to work it out somehow, yes. Good job and good luck finding that whatchamacallit. The thing with the great name. I bet when you open it, a genie pops out and grants you a wish or something nifty. I mean, if you're depressed, then yes, you're right. Oh, that looks nice. Vera. Oh, Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I haven't seen you in donkeys. Did you find that thing in the end? I wish. I told Sam to track it down, but that boy's about as useful as a chocolate frying pan. Oh, don't fret like that, love. You'll get wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours. Hey up then, Mr. B. Oh, right, okay. Accent time. Hey up then, Mr. B Duck. How about coming inside for a catch-up? Oh, that was it. Okay. Professor, did you see that? Mr. Beluga just went into that carabay. Let's take a closer look, shall we? What's the definition of carabay? Okay. Puzzle time. Oh, hello, love. You must be that tall, dark, handsome stranger my horoscope's been promising. You're coming to see the show, aren't you, Ducky? I apologise, madam, but we're in the middle of... Hey! You aren't going all shy on me, are you? I can see you blushing under that big hat. Oh, and who's your little friend there? He's a right strapping lad, isn't he? Aren't you, love? Me? Sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your carabay. Ooh, one of Mr. B's friends, are you? Something like that, yes. Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Well, you could certainly call him a patron of the arts, love. But I'm not one to go chatting with about the customers with just any old charmer who walks past. Oh, but you are a handsome devil, aren't you? Charming, dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you got some brains behind that pretty face, and I might be a little indiscreet. Okay, Vera, calm down. Jeweled necklaces. Oh, stop it. I have this old necklace that's not really to my taste anymore. Decided to sell it, but when I was getting it valued the other day, I realised something strange. Each stone is worth a different amount, but there's a way for me to break the necklace up into 3 smaller ones that are all worth the same total. Can you work out where to make the cuts? Right. This is going to need the maths. So, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 7,800. I'll divide by 3. Oh no, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, so 2,600. Right. So I need to make 2,600s. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Right. Oh, hang on. No. Okay. So let's try 1,100. 1,300. 1,700. 2,000. Ooh. That's 2,000, isn't it? 2,000. That's 2,600. 110. 210. 26, yes. So 1,900. 26. 3. 8. 6. Yeah, there.
And
Stumbled
now
on the
to
answer.
Test my theory.
Bang, first try.
And there we have it.
And there we have it. That's right, each strand is worth 2,600, not a bad wedge. Ooh, brains and beauty. Oh, you don't solve puzzles for all the girls. Now then, Mr. B is definitely here looking for something alright, but I rightly don't know what. I don't rightly know what. He can't be having much luck because he's had a right cob on whenever I see him lately. Finding a lead out here is slow going, isn't it? Indeed, perhaps our only real choice is to wait for the Herzen Museum to open up. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know, it might have opened up while we were away. You have a point, Luke. I hope the museum proves more useful to us this time than it did the last. Okay, Professor and Luke decide to pay another visit to the Herzen Museum. Right, I think... Mimi, are you about? Because this would be a good place to stop. Oh, what's down here? Okay. Mimi, if you're here, just tell me, please. Oh, a house has grown. Say, there's that same shack again. Okay, you're here. Would you be ready if I call it here? And do you want to go live, like, right now, and then I raid you? Or should I just end stream and then we jump in? Because Mimi... Oh, right. Friends, everybody, Mimi is finishing Celeste today. Isn't that exciting? Mimi, what do you think? What is your plan? You ready to go now? Do you want to go live, like, right now? Like, now, and then I will wind down my stream and raid you. But when we raid you, act surprised, like we haven't arranged it. Yes, yes. Oh, hello, Granny. Right, I'm going to do this puzzle while you get things moving. 4 horses. You have 4 horses, all of which have travel at different speeds. In travelling from point A to point B, the horses take 1, 2, 4, and 6 hours respectively. Surprise, yes, yes. Yes, yes. You decide to move all your horses from point A to point B, however, you can only move a maximum of 2 horses at a time. And you need to ride a horse back to point A each time. Knowing you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're travelling with, what's the fewest number of hours it will take? Okay. So, it's going to take 6 hours, a 7th hour back. It's going to take 11 hours and a 12th hour back. It's going to take 13 hours.
Here goes.
Bang. Easy puzzles.
That was almost too easy.
That was almost too easy. Oh, It Memers has gone live. Oh my god. Okay. That's right, to start, take, yep. Right. What's the next puzzle called? Because I might still do it. The mayoral election. Sure, why not? Why not, hey? 25. 3 people at odds with one another are running for mayor in the upcoming election. Is all good, Joel, is all good. You promised to rest, though. You promised. They're all local to the town, in which has a voter population of 40. In order to win, a candidate must get more votes than any other. Each of the 40 voters casts a single vote, and every vote is recognised. What's the fewest number of votes a candidate needs to secure victory? 14. Right? Hi, Sabine. I know what you redeemed is fine. We are actually just about to end. We're going to go and raid Mimi. Oh.
Well, I'm stumped.
There's going to be some tomfoolery with, like, they vote as well. So is it going to be, what did I say? I said 14, so is it going to be 13?
Just leave it to me.
Oh.
Whoops.
Right, I don't have
Right.
the time or the will to actually do this, so I'm just going to Google it because I can't be bothered. 47. 47, mayoral election. Hint 1, think about how many votes exist, excluding the 3 candidates cast themselves. Yeah. Even the 3 candidates have the right. Yeah. 40 minus 3 leaves you with 37. Find 37. How is it not 13? 20? What? I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that logic. At all. Wow. Okay. Right.
Just leave it to me.
Bang. So we are going to call it there.
That was almost too easy.
Yeah. I don't agree with your maths. Right. Let me save here. Save. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here, everybody. Back out there. There we go. Okay. Thanks for being here, friends. Are we still muted? Yes, we are. Good. Okay. So, we are going to go and raid Mimi today. For future streams, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I might stream tomorrow or Sunday, or I might just have the weekend off. I will see. I don't think I'll do more Layton this weekend. We'll do that next weekend probably. But yes, I will see you all there. Thank you all for being here. I have a raid message there, which you can copy paste if you like. Yeah, so thanks for being here, everybody, and thanks for watching Layton, because it's like my favourite game. So I will put us on the ending screen, and we're all going to go raid Mimi, and she's going to attempt the final level of Celeste. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So if you want to hang there, hang there, or if you're in Europe and want to go to bed, go to bed. Okay, love you friends. Thanks for subscribing today. I had three subscribers. Are you missing? 3. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much. Yes. So I will see you all in Mimi's chat for raid. Yeah.